From the stages of London to the heart of Hollywood, Aaron Pierre has become one of the fastest rising names in entertainment. He's the man chosen to voice young Mufasa in Disney's epic prequel Mufasa, The Lion King. He's the actor critics call a force of nature after his award-winning turn in Brother. And yes, he's the star who has everyone talking after being linked romantically with music icon Teyana Taylor. But behind the fame, the headlines, and the flashing lights, who is Aaron Pierre really? How did a young boy from London capture the attention of Hollywood's biggest directors? And where is his journey taking him next? Let's dive into the untold story of Aaron Pierre, a story filled with passion, destiny, and a future brighter than anyone imagined. Aaron Pierre was born on June 7, 1994, in London, England. Unlike some actors born into celebrity or privilege, Aaron's rise wasn't handed to him. His journey began humbly, with a childhood full of dreams bigger than his surroundings. From a young age, Pierre showed a passion for performance. Teachers and friends noticed his commanding presence, his ability to captivate a room, and his hunger to learn. Instead of drifting, he pushed himself toward the craft of acting. His big break into training came when he was accepted into LAMDA, the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, one of the world's most prestigious drama schools. It was there that Aaron honed not only his acting ability but also his discipline, his voice, and his understanding of storytelling. After graduating, he landed early TV roles, appearing in Krypton as Dev M, and in the historical fantasy Britannia. While these parts weren't headline-making, they gave him experience in front of the camera and allowed him to cut his teeth in the industry. But Aaron wasn't just meant to be another TV actor. His real breakthrough was waiting on the stage. In 2018, Pierre starred in Othello at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. His performance was so raw, so commanding, that it caught the eye of none other than filmmaker Barry Jenkins, the Academy Award-winning director of Moonlight. Jenkins later said that when he saw Aaron's work, he knew he was looking at a star. That one performance changed everything. Barry Jenkins cast Aaron Pierre in his sweeping Amazon series The Underground Railroad. The role showcased Pierre's intensity, his ability to convey deep emotion, and his magnetic screen presence. Critics began to take notice. Then came M. Night Shyamalan's 2021 thriller Old. While the film itself divided audiences, Aaron's performance stood out. Suddenly, he wasn't just a promising actor from London, he was part of Hollywood's conversation. But his most defining early role came in 2022's Brother, directed by Clement Virgo. In the film, Pierre plays Francis, a young man growing up in Toronto, navigating identity, family, and hardship. His performance was so powerful that it earned him the Canadian Screen Award for Best Actor, cementing him as one of the most exciting new talents on the international stage. By 2022, Aaron Pierre was no longer just one to watch. He was a rising star, an actor directors wanted to work with and audiences wanted to see more of. Then came the role that would place Aaron Pierre in front of the entire world, young Mufasa in Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King. This wasn't just any project. This was Disney's highly anticipated prequel to the billion-dollar blockbuster The Lion King. Directed by Barry Jenkins, the film promised to explore the untold story of how Mufasa, an orphaned cub, rose to become the mighty king of Pride Rock. Aaron Pierre was cast as the voice of young Mufasa. To prepare, he underwent extensive vocal training, not just to act but to sing, because this was a Lion King story full of music. The soundtrack featured work by Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda, along with the legendary Lebo M, whose music defined the original Lion King. And Pierre rose to the challenge. Recording sessions at Abbey Road Studios pushed him to new creative heights. His deep, resonant voice captured both the innocence of young Mufasa and the power of the king he would one day become. The film also featured Blue Ivy Carter, daughter of Beyoncé, making her voice acting debut as Kiara. The cast was stacked, but Pierre stood tall as the heart of the story. When Mufasa, The Lion King hit theaters in December 2024, critics praised Aaron's performance as majestic, commanding, and career-defining. For many viewers, it was the first time they asked themselves, who is Aaron Pierre? The answer, a star had been born. Of course, in Hollywood, it's not just the work that gets people talking, it's the personal life, too. In 2024, rumors began to swirl about a possible romance between Aaron Pierre and singer, actress, and style icon Teyana Taylor. The whispers started when the two were spotted together at high-profile events. But fans really started buzzing when Teyana posted a heartfelt birthday tribute to Pierre on social media. Soon after, major outlets like Essence and People confirmed it, Aaron Pierre and Teyana Taylor were, indeed, dating. The relationship quickly became a hot topic online. Some fans celebrated the pairing as a match made in heaven, a rising actor and a music superstar. Others were simply curious, how did these two worlds collide? Whether casual or serious, their connection has placed Aaron even more firmly in the public eye. Suddenly, he wasn't just the actor from Mufasa and Brother, he was half of a potential new power couple. And if there's one thing Hollywood loves, it's a love story. But while the gossip columns may enjoy his romance, Aaron Pierre's real story is being written on screen. And his future looks brighter than ever. In 2024, Pierre starred in Netflix's Rebel Ridge, a high-octane thriller that critics called a star-making turn. His role once again proved his range, from raw emotional drama to gripping action. He also took on one of the most challenging roles of his career, portraying Malcolm X in Genius, MLK/X, the Nat Geo and Disney Plus series. This wasn't just a performance, it was a transformation. Pierre studied Malcolm's cadence, his speeches, and his intensity, bringing new life to one of history's most influential figures. But perhaps his most exciting upcoming role is in the DC universe. Aaron Pierre has been officially cast as John Stewart, also known as Green Lantern, in HBO's upcoming series Lanterns. For fans of DC Comics, this is huge. John Stewart is not only a fan-favorite Green Lantern but also one of the most important black superheroes in comic history. Landing this role puts Aaron Pierre on track to become a household name worldwide. And he's not stopping there. He has also joined the star-studded cast of The Morning Show on Apple TV+, set to appear in its upcoming 4th season alongside Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. From prestige dramas to superhero epics, Aaron Pierre is showing he can do it all. Aaron Pierre's story is a powerful reminder that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes dedication, training, resilience, and the courage to seize opportunity when it appears. From his London roots to the global stage, he has carved out a career with intention and talent. He's given life to kings, activists, and heroes, and in doing so, has become one himself. As Aaron Pierre steps into the spotlight as Mufasa, as Malcolm X, and as Green Lantern, one thing is certain, the world has only just begun to see what he can do. So, the next time you hear his voice, see his face, or read his name, remember this moment. Because Aaron Pierre isn't just an actor. He's a legacy in the making. Pause. And his story is only just beginning.